Keon Coleman reminds me of a rookie wide receiver who's been balling in the NFL since day one. If I can't draft Marvin Harrison Jr. in 2024, I want Keon Coleman, and here's why. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Scott Procter. You know the damn deal by now, because this is Procter's Point of View. And as always, we love hearing feedback from you all and receiving comments like this one right here. And stay tuned to the end of this episode to see if you can guess today's trivia question right down here below. To today's topic, though, Ohio State wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. looks like one of the biggest prizes of the 2024 NFL Draft, and rightfully so. But if I'm a team looking to add an explosive playmaking wide receiver through the draft next year, Keon Coleman is the guy I want over everyone else. The Florida State wide receiver had his best game of the season on Saturday when he caught 9 passes for $140 and a touchdown in the Seminoles win over Syracuse. One of those catches was just an absolutely insane contested one-handed grab that gives you an idea of how freakishly talented this young man is. If that play doesn't convince you that Coleman is him, listen to what Syracuse head coach Dino Babers had to say about the Seminole star.
Yeah, God was showing off when he made him. That was extremely athletic. I do remember those plays.
I might have to steal that line from Coach Babers right there, but later in that game, Coleman made another highlight play, making at least 5 Syracuse defenders miss on a punt return that he nearly took all the way to the crib. Coleman is the type of playmaker who you get the ball in the hands of because good things usually follow. He's caught 29 passes for 418 yards and 7 touchdowns already this season through 6 games. And you know who he reminds me of? Another receiver who recently tore up the ACC and is now doing the same in the NFL. That's Zay Flowers of the Baltimore Ravens. Both of these guys are electric playmakers. They have strong hands at the catch point, and they're a threat to go the distance every time they touch the rock. Coleman is currently on pace to surpass the impressive receiving numbers Flowers put up last year at Boston College before he was drafted with the 22nd overall pick in April. And that's about where I expect Coleman to come off the board during the 2024 NFL Draft. But the biggest difference between Coleman and Flowers is that Flowers is 5'9". Meanwhile, Coleman has all the same kind of explosiveness and speed in a 6'4" frame. Good luck covering that man when he arrives in the NFL. So while Marvin Harrison might be all you hear about when it comes to elite college football wide receivers, don't let that distract you from the fact that Keon Coleman is that dude. But Coleman isn't the only pass catcher in the state of Florida being slept on right now. Go check out my recent Procter's Point of View on Jaguars tight end Evan Ingram for more on that. And here's that answer to the trivia question, the one I teased at the top. But I'll see you right back here tomorrow for another episode of Procter's Point of View.